Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show, and welcome back to the first of many, I hope, promo code releases. This time it is from Splintered Light Miniatures. As you may recall, earlier this week we received a small package from Splintered Light Miniatures. They specialize in 15/18 millimeter fantasy miniatures for tabletop wargaming, and as we showed off, they're also really handy for smaller dungeon excursions. That way you can get more bang for your buck and not have to deal with the mountains and piles of shame most of us have, and especially with the issue of trying to store them all safely and have them organized in the 15 millimeter scale. It might not seem like a big difference from your 28 millimeter or 25 millimeter scales that you're probably used to, but for us, we're running out of room and we wanted to try something different, and the 15/18 millimeter scale was just the ticket. We're getting a whole lot of bang for our buck. The sculpts are phenomenal. The ease in which you can get them table ready and still look really, really good is just an absolute bonus, and we're absolutely loving it. And Dave over at Splintered Light Miniatures reached out to me this morning and sent me a 20% off promo code for all of you guys out there who are interested in 15 millimeter miniatures. It's SLM22. And I will put it in the description so that if you guys are interested and you want to write it down and you want to go over there and pick up some miniatures, they're right here in the United States, and they have all, you name it for fantasy, they have whatever you possibly need. I even got this really cool little gelatinous cube that it's really a lot of fun to have that kind of a miniature for my dungeon explorers. The gelatinous cube is just an old trope from decades ago, and it's still going strong. I hear it's going to be in the new D&D movie, and we're having just a lot of fun with the whole concept of having smaller miniatures and needing less space to store them, and still being able to bang out when we go to paint them. They really have lots of detail. So obviously you're going to need your best, 000 or tiny brushes, or for those of you like me in the old days used toothpicks and needles to paint them, whatever it takes. But you really don't need anything other than a good set of magnifying glasses, readers, whatever you want to use. I've got various sets of magnifiers back there, but for most of you younger folks, you won't have any problem. But these are great for all kinds of fantasy war games, and like I said before, it's just a whole lot of fun. I'm not going to go on much longer, but I wanted to thank you guys over at Splintered Light again for reaching out to us, for all the cool stuff you've sent us, and especially for our good friend James L., who introduced me to this company. Guys over at Splintered Light, make sure next time he makes an order, you do him right. I would have never found out about your company had it not been for him, and I absolutely love them. They're I just primered them this morning, and I can't wait to get them on the table and start painting while I'm streaming later on in the week. Even though I've got a mountain of stuff I need to get to, I can't wait. I can't wait to get some paint on these little guys and get them into my next game. So from all of us here at Shadow and Sun, thank you everybody. Thank you James, thank you Dave, and thank you everybody else out there. Have a wonderful holiday season, and hopefully it'll be full of games and minis and paints and brushes and all the things that help make this hobby so great. Happy trails, everybody.